Hey guys, this is Pazeeno, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Single Player Edition. Over here you can see I've added a couple more signs. I added the map room idea once 1.4 comes out, and I've also added this. The subscriber library is an idea that I've had for a really long time. Basically, I'm going to have a giant room full of nothing but books and bookshelves and everything, and inside the books will be a list of all my subscribers, because everybody who subscribes to me is awesome and is very important to me. So at some point I'll be able to get to that. The earlier the better, because might as well start this when I have few subscribers, because once I get higher and higher it's gonna be a pain to keep up with everybody. But not to make a fool of myself. I have something that I would like to do today that involves the sugarcane farm. I haven't been over there in a while, simply because it's really far away. But one of the problems with it, let's see, yeah, I'll just bring normal wood. I was going to bring dark wood, but I don't have enough of it. The way I have the sugarcane set up now is like optimal for efficiency, but it's not optimal for collection. Like, after you break all of the sugarcane, that's gonna be messed up. So after you break the sugarcane, you have to collect it all and find every piece, because they're all over the place. Is he actually there? Is he behind something? Yep, he's behind it. So what we're going to do today is just fix it so that all the sugarcane are in straight lines, and it's easier to collect. Because, really, even though it's efficient now, it's not really efficient, because I don't pick up all of the sugarcane that I should be, because it's just spread out everywhere. Wait, that's the wrong way. That's what happens when I start talking and not paying attention where I'm going. Let's go into the spider farm. I don't even know if it works anymore. I haven't been there since 1.3 came out. This bow is about to break. I think I mentioned that before. But now it does not even have a little health section on its bar. It's just completely empty. But I am kind of psyched that this is going to be the first bow that I think I've went through all the way. And punch one, that's all it is. Ow, fire! I don't even remember enchanting this bow. I thought all the bows that I had that were enchanted were just power 1. Oh, and we might break it right here. Depending on if this guy is still here by the time we get up. Yep, looks like he's stuck. Yeah. Nope, didn't break our bow. He dropped gas too? Nope. That's too bad. Where'd the portal go? Over here. And we're here. Okay. So, let's see. I think it's already been harvested, yeah. I did have those lights. I think I already showed you those. But, here. Okay. Plenty of inventory space. Yeah, you could see there was one already laying there. I don't pick them up at all. This is going to be easier to just break down all of them and then replace them. And also by breaking all of them, I'll be able to easily see where the items are. That's the other problem. You can't even see the items. I'm just going to put all the lily pads back. You can't even see the items. You can barely see everything, even though that's quite a bit of sugarcane there, because the sugarcane itself hides itself. So with the rows, it'll be easier to see where the drops are and if I missed any. So I'm going to go ahead and tear out all of this. I'll tear out all the lily pads and put back the sand in the pits. Oh, what happened to this one? A creeper blew up here one day while I was over here, and might have just left a lily pad absent. I don't know. But anyway, I'll be right back after I tear all this out. Alright, there we go. That's just about 2.5 stacks of lily pads there. I'm not going to be using them anymore, so hooray. Let's see, how many blocks apart are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 4 blocks in between, okay. That won't work. Not gonna work because the pattern we're gonna be making is multiple of 3. So I'm gonna have to tear out all these as well and redo them. That's too bad. Oh well, that gives me a bunch of torches. It's gonna be well over a stack. But the main way I want to build this, it's just gonna be 1 row of water with 2 rows of sugarcane next to it. It seems to be the common way of making sugarcane farms, and it is that way because the reason why that's common is because it's the easiest way to collect them. You just run through and go psh, and you collect them. There's no having to like look around for them. There's walls around, so that way you have a predefined path to take. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be 1 row of water here. No, opposite. Opposite. That is sugarcane. Water, sugarcane, sugarcane. There we go. And then water here, and water here, and water here, and water here. You get the idea. And then it's just like this pattern all the way down. Now we should be expanding more that direction because since this is less efficient, there's going to be more spaces, or there's going to be less spaces, fewer spaces for sugarcane, which means I'm going to have to make a bigger area. And which it is getting dark. I did not bring a bed, and I don't think I had one here in the first place. So we'll have to work in the dark here. Let's go ahead and fill this up. There we go. And over here as well. Nope. There we go. I'll make a little demo of this right here. Sugarcane go on here. And here. And here. And also on this side. And then when you're ready to collect, you just go like, and that's it. And to prevent ourselves from falling into the water, oops, that was a miss. We'll just put a wall over the water like that. Not sand. In fact, that destroyed the water. Oh, for a second there it said I had 2 buckets when I used one. Oh, come on, place. There we go. See, the sugarcane hitbox is actually smaller than the block itself. Very weird. There we go. Alright, so that way you have like walls to prevent you from wandering around, and you don't fall into the water, and items don't fall in there either. And then probably just gonna put torches on here, since that's the easiest way to do it. Let's see if I can break my bow. Oh, that guy's not dead. Thought he'd be dead. Miss. Overshot. There we go, he's dead. Get some skeleton. There we go. Oh, wait. My bow's back. Is that supposed to happen? There it goes. Okay, it's gone. Game was a little confused there. Alright, well, goodbye, bow. We had great times. I'm going to go ahead and expand this, and I will be right back. Okay, well, I may have overestimated the amount of sugarcane I had, but that's okay. That way I have at least some leeway before I have to start expanding again. But yeah, here we go. Completely finished. You could see I switched to half slabs. There are two main reasons I switched to half slabs. One, it kind of gives the thing more color, like you could see the water underneath. It gives it some blue. The second reason was because I wasn't going to have enough materials to build it out of just solid wood, so I just decided to switch to half slabs partway through. So, yep, there we go. One thing I wanted to do, though, was create a safe room so that when I go AFK, I can be sure that I'm safe. Because before, I would just pillar up really high, since nothing could hit me. But I don't want to have to do that every time, so I'm actually just going to build a little hole here. Just like this. Let's make some sandstone. Soft sandstone. I need more. There we go. And we're just gonna... Oh, I was gonna put them right here. Fail again. Can't swap blocks that well. Alright. There we go. Just a little room down here. Yeah, this is just gonna all fall in, isn't it? Oh well. So that I can safely be away from monsters. Grr. This place doesn't need to be that big, I guess, but just a nice little room like that. That's probably fine. You know what? Make this sandstone as well. There. Now it's perfect. And we'll just put a torch in there. Oh, I didn't know that. Today I learned that smooth sandstone has the smooth texture underneath, as well as to the side. Did not know that. I thought the smooth only had this side compared to the nasty sandstone texture, but apparently it has the smooth bottom texture too. Did not know that. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and put some torches in there. We'll make a couple doors. My workbench is gone. I picked it up. Let's go and put it over here, I guess. Make a couple doors. Ah, I'm short. I am actually not short in real life. I'm pretty tall. About 6 foot tall. Almost. Not quite. There we go. Okay. And, well, might as well. Oh man, I did that completely wrong. Making 6 sandstone and just clicking each block. There we go. Now I got some stairs heading down. Put some torches there. Alright, so whenever I have to AFK, I can just sit in this little thing, and the sugarcane will grow. And at the moment, it has not grown at all. It's because I just now placed it. Yep, there we go. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and replace this first. There. Head back to the base. I'm going to check how much time we have left in this episode, because I'm not sure. Because doing all that probably took a good half an hour. And after half an hour, I lose the sense of how much time has gone by through the recording. But anyway, I will be right back. Okay, well, we still have plenty of time left. Let's go ahead and grab our new bow. Power 5 Flame 1. Yeah. We are going to go search for clay. One of the blocks I have not yet harvested in this world. And since we're making that villager ravine over there, we're going to need some clay for bricks. And in the future, flower pots, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm going to go ahead and craft a door for underwater scuba diving and a boat. I probably already had a boat, but that's okay. So we're going to go swimming down our river here. And I don't know, I have not collected clay since, well, I have collected clay, but I haven't really went on a major clay expedition since like 1.8, when they changed how clay generates. It used to be clay generated in beaches, and beaches got removed, so clay got moved to like there, the bottom of rivers and oceans. But then they reintroduced beaches, and I don't think, how dare you, I don't think they're in beaches anymore, so. Dang it, creeper. The zombie's gonna kill himself trying to get to me. I was gonna say, how are you not dead? I gotta repair this. Yeah, good enough. Just replace all this. That grass already grew all the way down there. It's some fast grass. Stupid creepers always interrupting. Just go and do that. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, we can see we have clay here. We have clay over there. But I wanted to go to an ocean to harvest clay because there's more of it, and I don't want to disturb the river over here, since this is where I'm living. So let's go ahead and get across the lily pad bridge and set off for an ocean. If we don't hit an ocean anytime soon, I'll just go ahead and collect the clay from the river far away from my place. But yeah, you could see it all over the place. I don't know if I like how they changed where clay is. It used to be like it'd be right here on that beach, but not anymore. You gotta go all the way down to the bottom of the water, which is annoying. But clay doesn't have very many uses anyway, and it also takes way too many resources just to cook. Because every block of clay is 4 clay balls, and you have to smelt each individual clay ball, which is ridiculous. Here we go. Here's an area where we can get some clay. Let's go ahead and stop right there. Put down our oxygen tank. There we go. And I want to collect this like this. And out of all that, we got probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 brick blocks. So it is definitely something that is going to take a while to do. Yep, and this is, aw man, way to go, awesome axe, you broke it. There we go. Alright, can I do this? Nope, that's a shovel. There we go. Okay. Back to the door. So that's what I'm going to do for a while. Is just harvest clay. And is that a... Oh, it's a pig. I thought it was a pink sheep. Not a pink sheep. Just a pig. So this is going to be really boring. So I'll go ahead and skip this. And if anything interesting happens, I'll be sure to bring you back in. But once I'm done collecting clay, we can go and smelt it and maybe work on some of the rooms for the villager ravine. Alright, well, it's about nighttime, and I think I've gotten enough clay. Just about filled up my inventory with it. There was a blob of clay over there by that wall over there, and it reminded me of the old way clay would generate, because the old way, when you dug out the clay, all the water would like flow down into the giant hole you made, and nobody would ever fix it because why bother? But that just reminded me of it, because the clay formed a hole where the water could flow in, and it just reminded me of that. Alright, let's go and... Oh, I wasn't quick enough. Didn't try to break the boat, so that way I didn't have it break into pieces, but oh well. And now it's time to smelt all this stuff, which is going to be fun. I think the way it should be is you can smelt clay balls into clay bricks, or you could smelt clay blocks into brick blocks. That'd be kind of cool. That way it's a lot easier. And then if you want just plain bricks, you can make like the flower pots or whatever. So we're going to go ahead and put a half a stack of clay balls into every single furnace. Ooh, iron. Every once in a while I'll just put iron or something that I collect while I'm around and put it in a random furnace. I guess that's the nice thing about doing that. You get random iron every once in a while. But yeah, I'll go ahead and bring you back once all this is smelted and bricked and crafted into blocks. Every single furnace in the bottom row is burning at once. I think that's only the second time I've had that happen. And I still have plenty of clay to smelt, so let's start on the second floor. Here, and I thought all these furnaces would be for nothing, just for decoration. Nope. Sometimes I have to use them, like this. Look at that, we're almost up to level 40, or 30. Now is it 4 or 3? Or 9, I guess it's 4. I don't make bricks that often, so... There we go. So out of all of this, our inventory full of clay balls. We got... just over 5 stacks, I think. Yeah. Just over 5 stacks of bricks. Ta-da! Which is equivalent to the amount of clay blocks that I broke. Yep. Alright, well, I guess we can go ahead and put these on some of the buildings. Don't know which ones yet. Let's see. I have walls and floors to put in. The ceilings are all going to be sandstone, so they all match. The floors are going to be everything, I guess. I don't know if bricks would do for a floor. And I changed my mind about the stone floor in this room. I tore that out earlier. I don't know if I like brick walls. Let's go ahead and just see what it looks like. And then that would be like that. If we put some windows in, maybe. Well, this. Windows like that. That would work. Like that. And, well, I guess if I'm going to make one wall brick, well, the way I have this worked out is if I have one wall, one color, the wall on the other house is going to have to be the same. And the fact that I would like all the walls in one house to be the same, I guess that kind of means that all the walls have to be the same for every building. And I don't know if I like that. That doesn't look too bad, does it? I don't know if I like the idea of having all the same wall. Okay, well, if we do make another wall here, it'll start here. It'll be different. And then, I don't know, this wall, because this wall on the inside is brick. I guess we can make the back wall brick to match. Man, I spent all that time collecting all this brick, and now it's like almost a stack of it's gone. Okay, that'll work. So I guess we can make that wall and this wall the same, and then this entire house will be the same wall, I guess. Something I still have to figure out. I haven't really decided what I want yet. And I guess I can put this door in here and put torches. And the iron door that I have in this chest is going to be the door to get out. Like that. That way the villagers can't escape, because they can't open iron doors. I'll have a button to open. That way they can't get out. But there we go. First house is getting there. It is definitely something that I'll have to keep thinking about. Like, for example, if this is going to be like this, if I want this to have a wall of brick, and I don't want the houses next to it to be walls of brick, what is this middle block going to be? Like this one? Well, actually, in this case, to center the door a little bit more, probably going to make this brick. And then we'll have a window here. Maybe just a little window for that one. There we go. And then, to match, just put the brick wall in the back as well, just like the other house. And I don't know what to do about the middle walls. And then for the floor of that house, let's just go ahead. What materials do we have on me? Nothing. We'll make it logs. We'll make use of the sideways logs here. And go ahead and do this. Ooh. Oh, nope. Didn't think so. Gonna have to... Oh, I got wood. Yes. Probably for the millionth time. There we go. Very interesting. Alright, well, now that I have the floor done, I can go ahead and put in the door. Alright, so there we go. I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode here for today. Torch. Hopefully, soon we can go ahead and bring the villagers in, and hopefully they like it. I don't know if I'm going to have a way to prevent them from wandering into here, or if I'm just going to let them go wherever they want. Probably that'll be the case, since at some point I'd like to have this area of villagers as well. But now when we have the library and the map room to think about, I need to know where to put those, and I think I'm going to put them in that ravine. But I'm not sure yet. So, that's about it for today. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, Because if you do, you get your name in the library. Anyway, this has been Pazeeno. I'll see you guys later.